Good morning, everyone. This is Aline with Martin Creatives. First off, I'd like to wish you all a very happy Thanksgiving and hope that you are able to spend it with friends and family and share your love and appreciation for everything that everyone does. I know here in California, we have this major storm that decided to come in. Where I live, it happens to be raining. However, my grandkids, who were supposed to be at my home for Thanksgiving, couldn't get off the mountain because of snow. So they're going to have a very fun snow day and Thanksgiving at their house. However, we will get together and celebrate the holidays sometime soon. So, let's move on. As you know, there's been a lot of discussion regarding the Child Online Privacy Protection Act, or COPPA, as everybody calls it. I am very, very new to YouTube, and I think I only have 4, maybe 5 videos total that I have posted. So I have read it. I'm not a lawyer. I don't have any legalese, but I have decided to take it one step at a time and see what actually transpires. So with that said, what I decided to do was every video that I have already uploaded, I specifically marked it is not for children. In addition, a disclaimer is posted on every one of the videos, and I will also be giving a verbal disclaimer prior to showing or sharing anything that I decide to upload on YouTube. In front of you, you see a Christmas journal that I have recently completed. I want to thank Sherry from Studio 28E Journal Creations for this gorgeous digital kit, Red Retro Vintage Christmas. I had a lot of fun making this kit, and while she may not know it, I'll share a secret with you. I received the kit in November and was so excited to do it. As soon as I received it, I had the complete journal done in less than 2 days. Whoops, sorry about that. That's my little dog. Hold on. So before I get into showing you this journal, I do want to make the following statement. Disclaimer. Content on the Martin Creatives YouTube channel is created for adults only. All projects and products used, created, or shown and shared on Martin Creatives YouTube channel is for adult viewing and adult use only. Thank you. So when you open it up on the first page, I've made a little tuck spot with one of her worded embellishments that says Winter Wonderland. This journal card is part of the kit with the cardinal on it. I left the back blank. And then this is a piece of lace that I had that I thought would be a cute embellishment. This is the first signature. It starts out with this cute little childish gingerbread house that says Merry Christmas. I embellished it with some embossed snowflakes, a journaling spot, some cream colored paper. I made a belly band using one of her Emphara pieces. I made this to hold the contents of the belly band, and then another one of her little worded greetings. The envelope is magnetic. It just opens up, and then I stuck a little Christmas card inside of it. It flips back down in the belly band, and it can be held in place by the tag at the bottom. More cardstock, some linen and red trim. A candy cane from the kit that I fussy cut and raised up. This is also from the kit. It's Santa Claus. So I chose to just say Merry Christmas on it, add some green velvet, and then I embellished it with a Christmas tree charm. Again, another sentiment out of the book. Let me move this a little. This little pocket is part of the kit, as well as the bag, and I chose to fussy cut it to make like a little Infera piece. You can journal on it, and this was my own that I just added for a backdrop. I added some Christmas paper that I had, along with another sentiment, and then 2 journal cards, one of which has been embellished with some sari trim. Here is another part of her kit. Shows a little boy with his dog on Christmas. I chose to accent it with some red ribbon. The back side of the same page. These are some pages that I included out of a vintage Christmas book that I had. I just kind of thought maybe it went with the theme. The mittens were from the kit. I fussy cut them out and kind of threw them up like they're hanging off the tree. Here's the back side of that page. This is one of my own stickers that I just stuck on so you could tuck something under it if you chose to. Again, another candy cane with a sentiment candy cane. This is one of the journal pages. I chose to add a wooden glittered star to give it some dimension. A lot of journaling space on this page. I have to say that the images in here are absolutely precious. I mean, they really do invoke an era of days gone by. Another sentiment for stocking. Here I chose to add linen with some red ribbon and a Swarovski crystal in green with gold beads. Here's a choir singing in church. This is a tuck spot that I made using some paper I had, along with a decoupaged napkin with some cardinals, a sparkly green bow. This was a collage from leftover Christmas paper I had, and a vintage Santa. This is from the kit. Again, this is the home that these children are going to. Here they're ice skating. I used a sentiment for friends. Again, this is more of those pages out of the vintage Christmas book. I've lined the paper. This is a sentiment, or excuse me, an Infera piece that was in the kit that I fussy cut. Here I just added a card that you could write on. This tag here and this tag are also from the kit, and then I added a larger postal tag. I added a gingerbread man. Here, the little girls are around the candle, and it looks like they're singing. Again, the images are just very, very cute. Some lace. The reindeer are dancing on this one. Santa's boot has been cut out and placed here. This is another postcard that I added of my own. The paper is part of the kit, as well as the belly band. And then this envelope is also part of the kit. And what I chose to do was not seal it, but rather leave it open. And then on the back, I used some Velcro dots so that you can slide it under the belly band, push it down, seal it, and you could put a special note in there that you don't want someone to see. More of her paper. Again, I stamped it and embossed it with some gold. Again, yellow, plain cream colored paper. More embellishments. Ribbon trim here, along with another Swarovski crystal and some beads. Another page from the vintage Christmas book. This is one of her images from the kit. It shows Santa Claus with the, I believe it's Victorian children. receiving a gift. This is the back side of that page, a lot of writing space. This is a card front that I created from some templates. It is two-toned. It might be a little hard to see, but it's a darker green with a lighter green. And then I went through and I embellished it with some glitter on the deer and some gold and silver accents. Lots of journaling space. These are pages out of an Edith Holden book. I gave you the entire month of December, so you can write on them as you choose or see fit. Or if you want to, you can certainly take them out of the signature. This is also part of the kit. Again, I fussy cut it, raised it up. It's a tuck spot. More journaling space, ribbon. Another one of the vintage images. Some of the Christmas book. More of the Christmas book. Here is some linen and some cotton fabric that I gathered, added another charm. This time it's a snowman. A belly band from the kit. These two journal cards are also from the kit. So this one happens to open up like a little book. So you do have lots and lots of writing space in this. Or lots and lots of places to put photographs and memories of your Christmas. More of the paper. Again, the green velvet fabric. This time I did a charm with a red Swarovski crystal on it. Another candy cane. Here you go. The reindeer are dancing. This time now they're taking the wreath and the candy canes off. And I added another charm with some Swarovski crystals and a candy cane to reflect that. He's wishing you a Merry Christmas. This is more of the Amphara from the kit. I just made a little tuck spot here. I've lined some of the paper. Another tuck spot. This is part of the kit. The other is my own papers. And then I made a belly band out of ribbon. More of papers from Sherry's kit showing the ice skater, little boy and girl walking, making a snowman. Here's an image of a Christmas tree. Here I added another postcard along with a journal card. This is from the kit. I added Making Spirits, Merry and Bright, and I decoupaged, or excuse me, not decoupaged it, but I embossed it with silver. I wanted it to have some sparkle to it. Again, another gorgeous image that's very vintage looking. So I wanted to be somewhat reserved and just add a little bit of fabric trim with some green velour and a Santa's boot with some Swarovski crystals. Here's another page from the kit. Again, I added the wooden star. Here's another envelope that was made. There's nothing in it. It is a magnetic closure. It is held by the belly band that is part of the kit. This here is part of the kit, and then I included two tags that I created. More of the Christmas pages. This is part of her kit. Another image. This time he's holding a kitty cat. This is also from the kit. Here I chose to add a wooden tree that I decorated with glitter. Here's Santa. This is the last page. I just felt it needed something to, I don't know, just something to close it out with. I made a glassine bag here. Excuse me, let me back up. It's a vellum envelope that I made. And then there's a postal card, and I believe this was part of the kit, and I just simply cut it out of the page itself. I'll put that back in. And then here's the last page, and the book seals up. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Again, like I said, I had a lot of fun doing this for Sherry. I hope she enjoys it. I hope you enjoy it. And I will be back to share some more things that I have recently finished. And I'm going to give you a tour of my craft room. It's not the best thing in the world, but I want you to see where I work and how I do things. So have a great Thanksgiving. Enjoy your family and friends, and love to you all. Bye-bye now.